Yeah.
Now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score for Arkansas 7, LSU 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, fans of the Razorbacks and the LSU Tigers know that they got for Louisiana. Kirk sort of looks like a boot, and then the rest is history.
Yeah, to put it simply, that's exactly what it is. In '96, the boot trophy was commissioned from 24-karat gold. It's over 4 feet tall and 200 pounds in weight. And a fun fact, it's the heaviest true trophy in college football.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Defensive holder. Yeah, we're going to take that.
Mistake.
I did too. I was confused. I was like, okay.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the 1st possession. Work down RPO. He throws it to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
LSU getting set with a first. And there's the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Beebe. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
On for the extra point.
And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here comes a first down pass attempt. The short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. LSU and Arkansas, they came together in the SEC in 1992. Only once had they played in the previous 4 decades.
Yeah, Chris, when they got together in 1992, the Razorbacks hadn't beaten LSU, check this one out, since 1929. And after getting revenge in 1992, the series quickly became one of the most entertaining and hotly contested rivalries in the SEC.
Second down after that short completion. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. He's looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They connect for 6. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
On the set.
Looking for a man. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's caught. It's 4. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Set the first down, tackled at the 37.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Brings up second down.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
How about that, Chris? Third down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close. But they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Takes the handoff again. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it, and complete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looks right for a quick completion. Powering through the defender. Wow, it's another broken tackle. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab. It's Lopez. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense will wrap them up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Razorbacks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
It's second and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And they're able to get him down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. caught in the backfield. It's Beebe. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down. The offense desperately needs it. Adjustments now for this defense. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds his man. It's Evans. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On the toss play, runner moving left. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Beebe. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the ground, it's Harapateas. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. The defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that 3rd down play.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Lopez. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line. Is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got the 1st and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And now the running backs got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lopez. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. There's some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th.
Arkansas 24, LSU
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's 4. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last time they had it going, but got stopped on 4th and goal. We got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's 4. You get it down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
Tackled, but 1st down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Near the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Yeah, you can kneel it out. I ain't gonna talk to timeouts.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Good game, brother, man. I still got some I still got pieces I got to add to LSU, man. Losing my freaking contacts, he dislocated his, fractured his shoulder, and I lost him for the year. So I only got 3 running backs. Yep.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today.
I'll take that L today.
Ranked team, I was impressed how they responded.
Chris,